only kind of been around him for a week and a half. Just to see from the start of training camp up until now, him working his way, to the minutes that he's been able to play, showing his defensive awareness, his athleticism, what he can do on the court. Today, pretty, showed what he can do out there, and give us another body that we can rely on, especially defensively, and give us some confidence that he, will have our back. He's out there, kind of know his positions, know the spots on the floor on the defensive end, and there's times where he can knock down an open shot too. So that's big. That's going to be big for him.
On the first day of camp, you said Steven Adams is going to be a big deal for this team. Was today an example? Shots weren't really falling, but he hit a bunch of putbacks and
yeah. I mean, boards, offensively, I think. Excuse me, something.
Was water?
No, early Sunday morning. For everybody. I mean, as a team, we shot 30-something% from the field, 20-something from three. Shots wasn't falling, but defensively, I thought as the game went on, we was able to just settle down, buckle down, get the stops we needed. And Steven he came up big for us. Offensively, offensive rebounds, putbacks, and ones. His physicality tonight, we needed every bit of that.
Melo, how important, as you guys just sort of figure each other out offensively and get into rhythm, how important is it that defense sort of be consistent as you work through those issues at that end?
Well, we want to be one of the top teams in the NBA defensively, and I think we showed that tonight. It was spurts where we was very, very efficient on the defensive end. And I think once you look back at the whole game, you'll see the numbers that today was a very good game for us defensively. But offensively, we know that we're going to have bad shooting nights. We don't really worry about that. We don't harp on that. But defensively, we can't have a bad night defensively if we want to be a great team.
Carmelo, you've been spoken respectful about the team during the week. Did they push you a little further than you probably hoped tonight? And what was it like at the end there to have them?
No, well, I was loyal. I was expecting that. I was expecting for the Australians to be a little physical out there tonight. It was good. I think it was a good test for us because we haven't had a game like that. In the preseason, even though it's only our third one, but we haven't had a game like that where they get us off our spots and we got to make adjustments throughout the course of the game and kind of figure it out. I mean, believe it or not, we didn't know what they was going to run coming into the game. Any sets, we didn't have kind of any scout report on them, so it was just on the fly. So I think we did a great job of working on the fly, learning on the fly, seeing what they was going to give us early in the game, and then making adjustments from there.
And we always know there's lots of good guys outside the NBA, but guys like Casper Ware, like Josh Boone, could you see them running around on the court at this level again?
Yeah, I mean, I see Casper all summer, in LA. I think we all know kind of what he can do, what he brings to the game. Josh, another guy from back in Baltimore, Maryland. I've seen him when he was playing high school ball and AU ball. So to see where he's at now, to see his growth, it makes me proud of him.
Mel, what do you think about the offensive rebounding capability of this team, particularly since they lost a guy like Enes Kanter, but it seems like he's still a pretty good offensive rebounding team?
Well, I think with Steven, now myself, Paul, Andre, I think is an underrated offensive rebounder. It's going to help us out a lot. Those are kind of the best threes you can get off of an offensive rebound. And Steven, I mean, he's attacking the glass every single time. So that's something we're gonna, we got to be strong in that, in that category too. But we got to pick and choose. Now the game is, speeded and sped up. God teams are playing fast, so we got to pick and choose. Who's going to go to the glass, who's not. We always got to have guys back, but that can be one of our strong suits this year.
You mentioned the shots not falling. Do you like the shots that you guys are generating?
Oh, yeah. I mean, some of the shots was wide open. Threes was wide open. Our drives to the basket was missing a lot of chippies and around the rim, but I'm not concerned about that.
How do you feel to get some second half minutes today?
It felt good. I actually felt good to be out there, starting to get into kind of full game rotation, get those full game minutes. Hopefully Tuesday we get a full game rotation. Then when guys start to really, feel each other out, play with one another throughout the course of a full game.
Carmelo, you're obviously not the only team to play the fast break this way, but you and Paul go straight to the 3-point line a lot. What does that do for Russell and you have 3 guys on the floor to have just guys who can space the floor.
Yeah, well,
that's
we're
great.
going there because we know where he's going at. I mean, he's going straight to the rim, and that's something that I tell him I don't want him to change that. We're going to play off of him when he has the ball. He's great at making decisions. He's great at attacking, and as long as we run our lanes and get to our spots, and somebody is going to be open.
When you're on that play where when you hit the 3 as the trailer, is that how much communication is involved in those sorts of plays, or is it pure instinct?
No, I think it's a little bit of instinct, but it's also us talking to one another in practice so far, but also it's instinctive for us to know where guys are at on the court, to know our spots on the basketball court, and that's only going to get a little bit more familiar with everybody out there.
Thanks, Melo.
Thank you.
Carmelo.